And I've got the DLC. It's all on my capture console as well still. It's very tempting because I do want to play through the game after seeing that the remake's coming, or the sequel's coming. I just feel like if I'm going to try and do it maybe strategically, and I feel like I need to play it when it's a little bit more hyped. Yeah, me too, Kitsu! I'm so excited for it. I think I have pretty much the only Let's Play on YouTube of that game that goes and masters and also becomes creator or god class, whatever it was, of every single life in the game. I don't know if anyone else has done it since I did, but I've got 254 episodes of videos on YouTube on that game. No, I'm not a hype starter, geeky. No. I'm a sheep. I'm a follower. I mean, the majority of people that saw the game that didn't know what it was were just like, oh look, it's another Animal Crossing clone lookalike. I even saw it in CK's Discord. Didn't CK even say it himself? Hold on, I'm outing this guy. Was it in the gaming one? Where'd he say it? I've got words for him. General? Where's the Pokemon games? Bootleg Animal Crossing. I have to have strong words with him about that. Fantasy Life is... It's an RPG. It's a class-based RPG game, but you're not locked into one class throughout the whole game. You can switch whatever class you are whenever you'd like, and it all sort of benefits each other. So you could be a paladin and, you know, slay monsters, but then if you need a new sword, you could go buy it. Or you could become a blacksmith and make your own sword. And, you know, if you want to make your own sword, it's fine, you can go and buy the materials. Or you can become a miner, and you can go mine the resources, and you can get rarer resources that way to make even more powerful weapons for your paladin class. It's really interesting. Yeah, Blue Hour, Professor Layton's back. Huh. No Nintendogs. No. Okay, what are we smelting here? Let's get the gold going again. Basically, I'm super pumped for the Fantasy Life game. We've been saying it for years at this point. Fantasy Life would be a wonderful remake on a Switch. And they go ahead and they give us a brand new sequel. Oh, well, we say it's a sequel, but we don't know. Well, it must be a sequel. And you guys pointed out so many of the returning characters. So it'll be interesting to me to see how they, bring those characters back with the whole, like, time travel aspect of it. Did get the cute dog and Pikmin, that's true. Oh, so adorable. Means that Level 5 is back as a company, right? Yes, well, Level 5 wasn't gone as a company. They just withdrew their localization. They just basically developed, in Japan, and they never localized their games, or they stopped localizing their games. But we actually got a tweet a few weeks ago now saying that they're, like, kickstarting their, localization side. They were, like, coming back to America, pretty much. This UK one didn't load up for me, so Susan, I jokingly said, give us Fantasy Life for Switch, which didn't say I already manifested it. Hoping to hear something about a new game. Uh-oh. Super excited about gameplay and Game Boy Advance games, maybe one day 3DS. It's definitely possible. Nintendo has a history of re-releasing classic games with updated graphics and new features, so it's possible that 3DS games and elements from classic Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games could come out in the future. It's also likely that many of the classic Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games we know and love could get remastered and released on the 3DS as well. I'm sorry, Delaray. I stopped reading your comment just because I saw BotBound had a response. Well done, BotBound. That was very eloquent. Very well put. They didn't announce a Zelda OLED! Forget about it, it's fine. Something about a new gaming system, been a long time. Yes, me too! Even the OLED, it's still been a bit... I was honestly thinking, like, we might get a hint at the next console. I thought maybe we'd get a look at something coming out this holiday. But I guess I should temper my expectations. Alright, nothing's ready in the greenhouse yet. So, Bookworm, you said that we can make a farm computer for the island farm? Oh, that uses a battery pack, though. I don't want to do that. Thank you for the follow. I was ready to put on pants and go pre-order one today. Well, Bound is a 3DS fan, confirmed. He's just very knowledgeable, that's all. Eventually, yesterday, I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, the leak that we saw about that Zelda OLED, that was way too early. There's no way they had the, like, there's no way that was real. Putting on my tinfoil hat for this one. There's no way that was real because it's just way too soon. I don't need these. Way too soon for us to get, like, boxed. Like, they showed it in a box and everything, and I was like, nah, that... Not a chance is that ready for shipping right now when the game's not coming out until May. Overpriced. What we talk about, Big City Boy? Just one word? Like, gotta have a little bit of context behind one word answers like that. Never displayed information about the ginger farm even if placed there. Right, so it's just kind of like a way to see what's going on. Let's get the axe upgraded. Just a way to see what's going on your farm if you're on Ginger Island. New game coming out? Yeah, we were just talking about that. I'm kind of upset with it. But it's inflation. They've just announced they're increasing payer wages or their employee wages as well. It just sucks that that comes down to a extra sixth for the consumer. It's maybe that's why they wanted to bring back those vouchers. Just useful for checking up on the main farm while abroad. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Big City Boy. Nintendo games hold their value quite well. They sometimes put on promotions. You can get those you can get those prepayment tickets, can't you? The special vouchers that they just brought out or brought back. $100 for 2 games. You know, get yourself Zelda, get yourself another game, you save like $30, I think. But also, you know, there's options available to you. Buy secondhand. Don't buy it. You know, best way to protest price hikes is with your wallet. If you can't afford to pay it or you don't want to pay that much for it, then don't. Yeah, they probably won't listen, but... Or emulation, I suppose. There's always that. However, I think that illegally downloading software and playing it for free is not a substitute for paying people for work that they've done. I really am against emulating, especially like current games, new games. Old games is kind of like a different story. Or watch Twitch, yeah. Personally, that's how I'm going to enjoy the game. I'm not enough of a Zelda fan, I think, to spend that much money on the game. Over here it's going to be £60, and that's just a little too dear for my taste. But I've got plenty of people in my circle that are going to be enjoying it, and I'll definitely be watching through Twitch. No, I don't think so, Neo. Bookworm, sorry. I don't think you have to get both of them at the same time. I think it just, like, gets attributed to your account, and you can just get them when you want. Have you heard CC Hylian's gonna wait a week to start playing it? I don't know how... Well, he's thinking. He's thinking about waiting a week before playing it. Okay, what are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Thank you for the follow. Fortune teller says... Spirits are neutral. I guess we could go mining again. Definitely getting myself with the vouchers. Yeah, you get 2 games, but you don't have to get... Well, I don't know how it works. Plus, I'm a physical collector anyway, or a physical gamer. So the vouchers aren't a good deal for me. But yeah, I mean, maybe that's why they're bringing back the voucher thing. Let's just sell 210 iridium bars. Why not? make a little bit of extra cash. We're kind of running low. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And let's go to Skull Caverns again. Sure. Let's musket up. Why not? No, I can't take the time off with pay now. Oh no, that's true, yeah. After starting a new job, asking for like a week off after only being there for a few months is the best, is it? Oh, spicy eel back straight away. I'll take that. Now, is there any reason for us to keep... I just got a prismatic shard pretty much immediately. Nice. I will 100% take that. Is this going to be our 16 floor run right here? Cece, you know what? Try and put a positive spin on it. It means that while you won't be able to... Oh, I don't have any food. While you won't be able to play it a bunch within the first week, you'll still have something nice to go back home to and relax with when you get home from work and the likes. Yes, Cloveran, but it's mostly first-party games, I feel like. Nintendo would be very dumb if they didn't include Breath of the Wild 2 on that list. The oil of garlic does work, but only for certain things, apparently. It doesn't work on, like, repelling the monsters, because we were actually talking about this earlier. It stops infested floors from showing up, and I think that's about it, really. Prehistoric floors as well. This was stupid. I've come in here with no food. Yeah, still handy. I'm gonna use it for my big Skull Cavern run on Saturday. Yeah, Ramen, this is the living hat. This is the super rare one in, I think, either 10,000 or 100,000 chance. We got it. The same day as we bought the gold clock. Super Rabbit, you got it? Yep. Because something, 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 god tier gamer. It's just not fair on the rest of you that I can be so good at Stardew Valley, but, you know, at least you can live vicariously. It's fine. I'll accept that. So humble. The most humble. The most humble. No one could possibly think about being humbler than I. I guess I can eat cave carrots. Way to rub it in. The plan when the game comes out is to get off a few minutes early, rush over to GameStop, pick up my copy, and then not leave my house all weekend. You gonna indulge in streams? Or are you going to keep it for yourself? See, for me, I wasn't into Twitch really when Breath of the Wild 1 came out, so I actually didn't know much about the ending of the game whatsoever. So when I did finish it on stream, which was a decent chunk into my streaming quote-unquote career, I was like, oh, that was surprising. Although I kind of guessed it, you know. Oh no, Ganon, no. We'll fight Ganon and we might win. Then maybe... Oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe we won't win this time, chat. Yeah, I can't do this. I have to go back. I didn't bring any food with me like a complete dum-dum. I got nothing. My spicy eel doesn't heal me enough. I can't, Ramen. I didn't bring food with me because I'm an idiot. Oh wow, you could wait, Cloveran, you can pre-purchase it with the voucher? Fool! I know, I'm a dum-dum. I didn't realize that you could pre-order stuff with those vouchers. That's good to know. Try doing scrubs to get the box of stuff. Can. Hey, that's awesome though. That's really good. That's really good that they're allowing you to use those vouchers, and it's available to do now. You heard it here first at DazzaBound, everybody. Go get your Zeldas. Good morning, Okami. Pikmin 4 also. I'll wait and see if there's a steelbook for Pikmin 4. Okay, I've kind of got a plan of what to do, but we need to get some more cheese going. I still like you, Daz. It's okay. Thank you, Ramen. I appreciate that. I need more hardwood. And I don't have my axe anymore. Gotta pay premium? Yeah. That's why I'm just glad that the steel books that I've had so far, I don't think I've paid extra for them. They've all just been pre-order bonuses. Got so much goat's milk. Not enough regular milk. I guess I could have just bought some food from, like, Gus. What's one of the best... I know you can buy salad, but is there another food that you can like, make super easy that gives a bunch of health? No, I don't, but I didn't stream yesterday, Okami, because of, I kind of wanted to save it for today, so that we could talk about the direct. Pizza? I don't think I've got the ingredients for pizza. I could buy the pizza, though, can't I, from Gus? What's just a really easy to make food that gives a bunch of health? Ideally with no extra buffs. I mean, omelets aren't that bad. 100? How much does cheese give? 225 energy. 101 health. 45 health. Okay. Survival burger? No, that gives foraging. Sashimi? Sashimi, look. 33 health? Nah, not that good, is it? Cake? Cake gives a lot of health, the pink cake, but we need melons for it. And I've got 14. I technically could make like 14 cakes. At that point, I feel like I just end up buying salad. Salad gives 50 health, and we can just buy a bunch of it from Gus. Same as the pizza. Just buy unlimited amounts. Since you manifested Fancy Life, can you manifest Raft into next Indie Direct? I'm afraid I'm out of manifestation. You know, I don't want to overdo it. They might get suspicious. Pizza gives a bunch. Yeah, what was it, 67? That's not too bad. I mean, it's no cheese, but... I guess I'll just have to be diligent and convert all of that goat's milk that I've got into cheese. Need some more hardwood, really. About spaghetti. Oh, good shout, actually, because you can buy spaghetti, can't you? The other important thing is it has to not give any buffs, because if it gives buffs, it will overwrite our food buffs that we already want. I don't see the Paschetti. Am I being dazzle blind? A spicy eel, isn't it? Where is it? Yes. Thank you, Neo. So blind? The yellow with the red on the first page? Oh, I am being very blind. 33 health. Nah, not that great either. Spaghetti sucks, it's 33. It's fine. We'll get some more cheese. Get some iron going since we're on the farm. Quick turnaround time. You know. Daz manifesting games, or is it bot bound? We'll never know. We'll never know. We just had an absolute cracker of a response from bot bound. It's a pretty good one, actually. At least he's being kind about it. Seems like he would have a lot of luck. Okay, right. Bit of a wasted day, I'm afraid. Do you remember you saying you need glasses, but they're expensive? Well, I wore glasses as a kid. And then I stopped wearing them because I got sick of being bullied about them. And then when I went back to the opticians for my annual checkup, they were like, yeah, you don't need them anymore. So I was like, cool. But that was also... maybe... 16 years ago, roughly, because I was... yeah, I wore glasses for 10 years, and I got them when I was 4. Well, no, I got them when I was 3, so that was 17 years ago that they told me I could stop wearing glasses. And I haven't been to the opticians for a very long time, because I know they're going to say I need glasses, and I'm going to be like, can I have them for free? Because I can't afford them. This part of the year sucks, chat. This part of the year is when my, my energy contract gets renewed. I have to pay for all my car stuff. This time of the year is always kind of tight. So I have to tighten the belt. Make sure I'm doing things properly. Octopath 2, the new Fantasy Life, Tears of the Kingdom, and new Professor Layton. Yes! Pikmin 4 as well. Looking forward to Pikmin 4. Game Boy games, finally on the Switch. What am I looking for? Looking for ways to get more jade. That's what I'm looking for. Crystallariums, which means batteries. Which means potentially... wait, how much gold do we need for crystallariums? 5, 5, 2, and 1. Which means potentially some solar panels. But it takes a week to get a battery. We're out of refined quartz, but really we've got loads stockpiled, potentially. Tried online glasses for the first time. Lens plus frames were quite affordable. Yeah, I just don't have a prescription. I might go and they might say, yeah, you don't need glasses, but I'm pretty sure they will say I need them. I have glasses. I like my glasses. Do I wear my glasses? I'm guessing no. Contract renewals? Yeah. It's like I've got my... I just had a letter in the post today about tax for my car, so I've got to pay that by the end of the month. At the end of next month, I've got my insurance coming out, and I've got to get my car tested as well for its annual test. And if it fails, then it could be very expensive. Last time I had it tested last year, they came back and they told me that I had a bent wheel, but it wasn't at the point of failure. But that was a year ago. Well, not a bent wheel, maybe a dented wheel. I can't remember. But, like, getting a new wheel is not cheap. Make sure it studies. Wait, who's studying? Oh, it's test. Ah, haha. That one took too long for me to realize. It's annual test. Yeah. Make sure it's road legal. But then again, I hardly ever use my car, so I'd be very surprised if the wheel is even more bent out of shape. Company, I bought paper through work. Have a driver call you half an hour before they show up. Driver just showed up, no call. Got my degree already, no more studying for me. Not that I ever already studied anyway. I was like that in school. And then when I went to college, I realized that I couldn't do that anymore. And that's when I realized my days of academic learning was over. Guess we're just gonna sell all this. Well, except for the hay. Hold on. The animals like to eat. There we go. I have no need to keep any of this. Oh, you're gonna make the glider, Neo? Got some eggs there as well. Sell everything, we don't need it. The run's over, chat, the run's over. It's time to pack up. Time to pack up everything. We don't need any of this. Except maybe those gems, I'll keep the gems. Hey, Gossity, how you doing? Well done, Lilla, well done. I'm proud of you. You know, you kept going, grinding out those brownie points. It's paying off. Wait, where did this plant come from? Have you been buying things again, Haley? Haley, look, we're not rich anymore. I'm glad you're home. Get kind of scared alone at night. Aww. ... Smile. Aww. 3002 questions all about Dazza. What is your earliest memory of your first job? My earliest memory of my first job. It absolutely stunk. My manager was not the slimmest of people. And I mean, I know I'm not exactly, you know, 100 pounds and skinny, but this guy was quite large. He was tall, but he was not hygienic at all in any sense. Customers complained about him. Staff complained about him. I don't think he ever washed. And he had stomach issues. And to explain, like, my first job was at a newsagent's. This was the guy that ended up stealing a bunch of money, by the way, and then trying to pin it on me, which was great because I didn't do it. So basically what happened was we had the till area, and then behind it was the door to our, like, stockroom. But then immediately in front of that, I'm talking like a small narrow corridor which went widthways. Oh, hang on, I can... Wait, there's something I've been meaning to do that I haven't done for a long time. I got a drawing thing. I can't remember how to reset it though. Hold on, can I draw? I can. There we go. Wait, how do I reset it? There, like that. Drawing with Dazza. Okay, so where's the best way, or what's the best way of doing this? I guess the best way of doing this would be if I go over here. That works. So imagine this is the layout of our store. I'll draw it over by me. So layout of the store. You know, it's quite a long one. The door is here. There's a dividing wall down the middle. Because it was like two shops, and you'd walk through, like, you know, there was a window on the bottom left there. But then at the back here, there was, like, you know, this was our stock room. And this is where the tills were, the checkouts. So there was a door here, and then here was the toilet. And it wasn't a very private toilet. It was like a sliding barn-style door. So whenever anyone needed to use the bathroom, people knew about it. Everyone knew about it. And it was grim. It was very grim. So that is the earliest memory of my first job. Mine was having a guy come in at 2 AM and pull a knife and lunge at me, robbing the place. Oh my god, first month in retail. This is my office, the door is so thin. Some people enjoy those things. First job was a librarian, so I was learning to operate the system from return books, and then learned where each section of the library was to fix shelves. Ah. We're not rich anymore, still has over 100k. Yeah, we just got 500k again. Is it over 100k or was it a million? That was 100k. Nah, that was wasn't a fun place to work, but it paid the bills that I didn't really have at the time. Sounds like a summertime in Putin, this place. Cozy? So did mine. 3 months into job, setting out those rose bushes with the manager, asked where, and so was I. Was just, wait, what? Setting out rose bushes with the manager, and she asked where, so was I. Was just like, huh? She asked where so-and-so was. And I was like, huh, gotcha. Okay, who? She tells me the guy you've been working with, and I had to inform her I'd been by myself since day one. Oh my god. All of the horns. I wish it was that pleasant, honestly. Showing a chalk duster at the student for being rude. And not getting in trouble by the principal. Fun. Have you always worked at a school then, Bookworm? Ooh, spirits and good humor. Like, I could go get more iridium. What else am I gonna do, right? Actually take food with me this time? How about that? Wise idea. Honestly, out of all the jobs I've had, I do miss working at Costa, but I miss like the early days of it. When it was... I miss my training days. When I was training at a different store because ours was still being built. So the manager of our store was the assistant manager of a different store, so we went to her store to train with her and sort of like get to know the team and whatnot. And it was a blast, man. It was so much fun. It's ruined the Hobbit audiobook for me. They mentioned Smaug. I see the huge red dragon. Hello, Tudor. Thank you for helping bring Fantasy Life to the Switch. Robin Williams and Jumanji, he kind of does. Might as well just take all of the goat's cheese with us. Oh, can we... Wait, I put the wrong thing away. Can we get our wood chopping axe back today? Or is that tomorrow? I'm obviously a hero, clearly. Furnace with wings, claws like meat hooks. Smaug? Is it Smaug? Smorg? I always pronounce it wrong. I pronounce everything wrong. What's new? Got 14 of each cheeses. Okay, we can go back. Yeah, we can go back. I'm fine with going back. Tudor, is it true that you work for level 5? What can you say? Can you confirm or deny this allegation? Like, I just need to know, like I said, I need an email address or something. I need... Oh, I doubt I'll get early access to the game. I would love it, though. The only games that I get early access for are very interesting, and by that I mean not interesting at all games that I have zero interest in whatsoever, that get sent to my email address. What's your tip for making the most money in Stardew? I got to Spring Year 2 and I feel like it's not working as efficiently based on what I'm seeing on your farm. Best way to make money is just whine. Just complain about it. No, I'm joking. Don't whine and complain about it. Yeah, just if you can focus on getting as much kegs as you can, like if you want loads of money, turning your produce into artisan goods is the way to go. A rabbit's foot. But also, if you're not that experienced with the game, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If it's your first playthrough as well, or your first time through the game, probably have a tendency to hoard a lot of things, because, you know, you don't know if it's going to come in useful. Whereas I think a more experienced player knows what they can get away with getting rid of and selling. Big Mac Dazza. What? Big Mac Dazza is tryharding at the minute. I am very tryharding. Tudor, we're at 99%. Tudor, we got everything but the last two cooking recipes. It's pretty much done. I don't want it to be over. And I'm seriously considering playing Fantasy Life next on stream. The last thing are just two cooking recipes. The bruschetta and the shrimp cocktail, which we both get from Queen of Sauce in winter. Add to your list of titles. Wait, what are we adding? SDV Lord. Wait, have you actually got a list? I would like to see this list. It will only serve to inflate my ego even more, but I'd still like to see the list. You're just trying to maximize your gold until the end of the year? No, it's actually, It's a little bit more selfish than that. I'm trying to farm as many staircases as I can, so that I can do one massive run at the Skull Caverns at the end. I'm going to try and beat my record of 15 prismatic shards in a single Skull Cavern run. But ideally, I'd like to aim for 20. I would love it if I can break my max and get 20 prismatic shards. Honestly, new lives would be awesome. I don't know if we're going to see it though, Tudor. You have a bunch of trolleys in here. Oh right, you talk about the library thing. Oh, oh. Okay, this was maybe a bad idea with Monster Musk. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Maybe it's a good thing with Monster Musk. I do need the batteries after all. Yeah, from what they shown off the trailer, it looks like at the minute they're just showing us what we already know. You know, what we had in the last game. Plan 16 Mailman. 2 pumpkin pasties, please. Wait, what? Come on, let's kill him. Kill him. Alright, maybe I should have popped on an oil of garlic. Just to avoid these infested floors. Like, having the more monsters is a good thing, because we want more batteries, potentially, and more rewards in general. But skipping those infested floors would be very, very nice. Still got the courier life, though. Yeah, I guess I never did any of the side quests where they wanted to just, like, make you deliver stuff. So maybe I missed out a bunch of stuff on there. Staircase, please. That's even better. Thank you. Bye. I know, part of me wants to carry on with the Stardew Valley grind, doing something else. But another part of me really wants to play Fantasy Life. Maybe I'll split my time. Maybe we'll do 2 Stardew streams a week and 2 Fantasy Life. If I do that, it's going to take us forever to finish Fantasy Life. It'll take us like 10 months, which might bring us up to release. No Fantasy Life all the way. Tudor, that's fine. But I've got bills to pay as well. I have to think about things more than just what I want to do. It's a juggling act. So if I do it, it'll definitely be alongside something else at the same time. I'm sorry if that's the disappointment. Murder! It's possible to 100% with no tool upgrade. If you use glitches, yes, maybe? Because I know that you can't get access to the forest, unless you pick the forest farm. Trying to think of what's included. I guess it is. If you choose forest farm to get the forageables there. Trying to think of what else you need tools for. It'd be a massive pain in the butt trying to clear your farm out, that's for sure. Oh, wait, hold on. You need to upgrade the axe to hardwood to use the glitch. Wait, you do? I thought you just need a chair. No, you still need to access, you still need to access the forest anyway to get the star drop from the sweet gemberry. So, you'd have to at least glitch it. Welcome back, Liquis. So I think it would be possible. Even with Jojo, you need hardwood for the boat. Yes. Well, you can get hardwood through barrels. So you don't necessarily need to chop it. I don't know, I think it's still possible if you glitch using the chair to get into the woods. Did you really complete the game if you got the Jojo route? Yeah. Yeah. I'd consider that completing. It's just a different way of doing it, isn't it? Come on, give me some batteries. No, no, battery, please. Ah! Oh, we got a staircase, never mind. Not upgrading your pickaxe? Yeah. Which I guess for, like, you know, people that use animation cancelling on PC, that's fine, you can still mine quickly with it. It's just the energy cost would be nightmarish. Frizzy! No, do you really need the upgraded pick? It just helps, but not necessarily for the big boulders. Bombs work. True. True. 200 hardwood for the boat and 100 hardwood for the house would take forever. Pickaxe is super slow when not upgraded. Silver and gold, impossible for iridium since it takes forever. Still possible, though. I mean, we're answering Firewood's question of, is it possible? And it is. It would just take a long time. Frizzy! Oh, Tudor, I was testing something out, and on this save file, when I wasn't streaming, I bought 500 staircases, by spending 5 million on stone, and I wanted to see how far I could get into Skull Caverns, or how many prismatic shards I can get, and I got 12, which is pretty respectable, I think, within about, like, 4 hours of mining, because I spent so much time going down with staircases. I was kind of like testing out a potential run for the 20. I want to go for 20. You can buy the auto slapper, yeah. If you go the Jojo route, you can buy it. It's 50,000, I think. You can do community center, buy almost everything for the travel cart. True. It's a good amount, yeah. And that was doesn't sound very optimistic. But it's because I had to wait for Robin. I had to wait for Robin to open up and then tend her store. So it was about 9:30, I think, maybe 10 o'clock. Lucky ring! It was 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock when I got to the Skull Cavern. So I think if I prepare in advance and I've got like everything ready to go, I could get to 400 or 500 before 4 AM or 4 PM. Chat, which ring do we get rid of? I think we get rid of Napalm Ring. I feel like Slime Charmer is way more effective than Napalm Ring. Napalm Ring is nice to get those big, like, those extra bomb booms. But if we want an extra luck buff, Lucky Ring and Slime Charmer, I think, is the way to go. Poggers and Coggers. Poggers and Coggers are a slang term used to describe how someone or something looks. Poggers is often used to describe something or someone that looks good, while Coggers is often described something or someone that's not as attractive. Thank you, DazzaBound. Can't believe you got the Living Hat, tea set, and Lucky Ring. The Lucky Ring's quite easy to get, though, isn't it? I feel like I get a couple of Lucky Rings every playthrough. Oh, also, Tudor, yeah, we got the Living Hat. Which is the crazy one in 100,000, 10,000, I forget. You know, it's not that crazy, I mean, it's me doing it, so it was likely gonna happen. Napalm does destroy rocks, so it makes it an explosion. I can show this off. A small explosion around you when you kill a monster. So it can be super good for mining. It's just, the way I mine in Skull Caverns is running around with bombs, so I don't think there's going to be enough enemies for us to destroy to make it worthwhile. Did you have a ring that made coffee? I did, yes. It was nice, but definitely not as nice as taking 0 damage from slimes. Prizzy! That's Prizzy number 2. Don't worry, chat, I do see the hole. I'm not going to ignore the hole. Never ignore the hole. Hey, another Prizzy! Number 3. Yeah, the Java ring was cool. It's my first time using it. No worries, Liquis. Back later, I'll be crying in the corner. Oh, Bookworm. Bookworm, remember, you can just live vicariously through me. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, look, another Prizzy. Did I even equip the lucky ring? Like... how do I get my hands on another slime charmer ring? Do I have to buy it from Gil? But like, I've combined this one now, so... How do I get another one? Ramen! Gong! Thank you for the $5!
Yo, Brian here.
Hello, Brian.
Ahem.
Oh.
DazzaBound, esports gamer extraordinaire, influencer of games, streamer of streams, shepherd of Pokemon, master of crossing animals, maestro of the Stardew, keeper of brownies, lord of the gear stick, self-proclaimed dum-dum, thumbs up, celebratory hands in the air.
Self-proclaimed dum-dum. Thank you, Ramen. That's beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye. Esports gamer extraordinaire, influencer of games, streamer of streams, shepherd of Pokemon, master of crossing animals, maestro of the Stardew, keeper of brownies, lord of the gear stick, and self-proclaimed dum-dum. No, not gatekeeper. Cozy, I don't have a kitchen. It will happen. Thank you, Whitney. Guys, we got a quote from the electrician. It's not a good number. It's a big number. It's a scary number. Still gonna happen, but it's sad. How bad? 3 times as much as I was anticipating. About double what Motherbound was anticipating. It's big. It's a lot. I want that mushroom. What is the best fall crop? Define best. Like, what are you looking for? Money? I don't know, Tudor. I haven't got any idea. Money. If you're in year 1, it's pretty much a toss-up between pumpkins and cranberries. I'd probably go with cranberries because you get like multiple harvests, so you don't have to worry about replanting them. I think done it yet? Close, Callum. I'm at 99%. Also, I have to have a word with you. You're in trouble, mister. Now, I looked at your Discord to see what was going on, and I believe you referred to Fantasy Life as bootleg Animal Crossing. Now, I don't think I'm the only one that wants to have a word with you. I think the entirety of my stream would like to know what the heck you were thinking. Out of the way, slime! Trying to be intimidating here. Trying. It looks like bootleg Animal Crossing, but I know nothing about it other than the video. Which is fair. I'll let it slide, because I pretty much said the exact same thing about everyone else that said the same thing about Fantasy Life. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you've got like, what was it, 200 hours to spare, You can go watch my playthrough on YouTube, which is 7 years old. Honestly, Callum, I think you'd enjoy that game. It's an RPG. Its story was okay, but it's a class-based RPG where you pick a life. That's what they called the classes. They were lives. But you can like swap between them whenever you want. So you go through the story as like a mercenary with a big old sword, and that's fine. You can just buy your sword and live your life, or you can also be a blacksmith and level up your blacksmith life and make better swords. And then you can also be a miner, so you can go mine cool materials to make your sword even better. So it's like, it's as relaxed or as grindy as you want it to be, and it does get very grindy. But it's also nothing like Animal Crossing. At all. Well, that's just one example, so let's see if I can recall all 12 lives that are in the past game. So you had your 4 combat lives, which was Wizard, Mercenary, Paladin, and Hunter. You had your 4 crafting lives, which were Cook, Carpenter, Tailor, and Blacksmith. You had your 4 gathering lives, which were Miner, Woodchopper, Fisher. I can do this. That's 11 out of 12. Alchemist. There's 5 crafting, yeah. 3 gathering, 5 crafting. Alchemist. Thank you, Whitney. You ruined it for me. I was trying to do it myself. But I was never gonna remember that. Can someone clip that explanation? I don't think it was a very good explanation. I can think of a better explanation. It's called Go Watch My YouTube Series. Please, I need the ad revenue. Now we just need the exact release date. The gears in my mind were sputtering, it's true. I was stalling. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I definitely plan on, I think, playing it on Twitch. Well, the original on Twitch, sorry. I'm gonna play the remake day one, 100%. You know what, chat? That's probably gonna be my game of the year, 2023, if it actually comes out this year. If it's anything like the original, I think it will live up to the hype that I'm giving it. Wait, what was I gonna do today? I forget. I was gonna do something when I got home, but I've already forgotten. Close look when it's out, maybe even Twitch it. Oh wow! What? Wait, Callum, but you're a Pokemon streamer. Hold on. I feel like the reason why they didn't give us a solid, like, launch window, it has the potential to be delayed. Oh, I'll take 2 Iridium bars. It has the potential to be delayed. So you can't fight efficiently with non-co- No, you can fight efficiently, it's fine. It's a very relaxed game. But you can swap out whenever you want. You're not locked into, like, spending a certain time or a certain, like, reaching certain criteria before swapping lives again. You can literally swap out as soon as you unlock the place where you pick your first life. It's very relaxed in that regard. I'd like to have one thing a week where I play something different and wouldn't mind doing a series or something. Ah. Maybe 2 days a week? maybe, like, your Sunday? As well as your Friday, you know, just so you got a bit of a longer stream rather than just the 5 hours, or the 3 hours, sorry. Wouldn't mind a little bit more CK time. Well, I don't know if Hylian's going to. I imagine I think he'd have a wonderful time with that game. People have been telling him to stream, or at least try Fantasy Life Original, for so long. I think that'll be a great fit for him. So hoping I could be a blacksmith if I was able to smash things with my blacksmith hammer. Yeah. Oh, the other thing as well, Ramen, is the original one had like online multiplayer, and you could just give things to people. So you could always just like co-op with friends and be like, "Yo, Dazza, you mind making me a cool hammer?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure thing, bro." God rank was a thing, yeah, in the DLC. I'm gonna fall asleep on the bus. But you remember becoming a god life in a life, but I can't remember which one. I think it was part of the DLC. I think they called it like Creator. Variety Sundays. You know, I was just thinking because like when you were doing Sea of Thieves the other night, you were like, "I'd love to play Sea of Thieves for longer, but I've got work on, you know, Saturday morning." Yo, good clean gamer, thank you for the raid. Welcome raiders. What's up? How we doing?